President Barack Obama today praised what he called the historic vote last night, passing a bill to overhaul the nation's health care system. Good evening and thanks for joining us. It passed by a vote of 220 to 215. And now it moves on to the Senate. The president says he's confident it will also pass there. The House bill requires everyone to have health insurance. Individuals will be required to buy it. Employers will be required to provide it or pay a penalty. The bill offers tax credits to allow low and middle income people to afford insurance. And the plan will be paid for in two ways, with a surtax on individuals earning more than $500,000, families making more than $1 million. And with about $400 billion in Medicare cuts, it also includes a public insurance option that will cover about 6 million people. And it includes reform provisions that a person cannot lose their insurance if they lose their job and cannot be denied health insurance for a pre-existing condition. Here in Hawaii, local Democrats are praising the bill, while Republicans weren't so positive. KITV's Dick ALLGIRE joins us with local reaction. Dick.
Well, a bit of a debate, Paula, as we hear from the Hawaii Democratic chair and an outspoken Republican state senator.
This is history. We've been waiting for this for 40 or 50 years.
Actually, the bill is hysteric, not historic. It's going to cost us money, not save us money.
The bill restricts insurance companies from denying coverage for people with pre-existing conditions, and it provides subsidies for people who cannot afford coverage.
We're going to have millions more Americans covered with health insurance, and we're going to reduce the deficit. So this is a big day for the reform movement.
But the main thing is it's taken away choice from millions of Americans. And when they say it's going to give more health care, it's going to have less choices. And that's what the American people have said all summer in these, the tax protests, the health care protests, the town meetings, and they've been disrespected and dissed by the congressional people.
Will it save money and reduce the deficit, as Democrats say, or wind up costing more, as the Republicans claim?
This is actually going to reduce the deficit over the next 10 years. So we don't just need this for moral or health reasons. We also need this to get our fiscal house in order.
We all know that we can improve our health care system. But this is not about that. This is about accumulating more power in the federal government. And the public, even those that supported the president, overwhelmingly say, we don't want that. We want to make our own choices.
And now the battle moves to the Senate.
I think we have a very good chance of passing it in the Senate. There's lots of support. Our own senators are in favor of it. And America is ready for this. Everybody understands that our health care system is broken and that this is the best reform possible.
The fact that it passed by only 5 votes indicates that you're going to have a rough road ahead. And the more transparency is, the more difficulty there's going to be with this bill.
Well, we'll see. Some analysts have said the Senate will try to get their version of the bill done by the end of the year. Reporting live, Dick ALLGIRE, KITV4 Island Television News.
All right.